and welcome everyone to game number 3 of the Risk Management Summer Tournament Grand Finals. We are here on, can you even guess it? Can you even guess it? Does anyone know what this is? The tannish ground with a sparseness of grass and the rectangular shape. This is, of course, ocnLogan. Very popular map at the very end of Wings of Liberty. It was even played a little bit in Heart of the Swarm, although, to be honest, not that much. In the top left-hand corner of the map is the previously Protoss, but now Red Zerg player. We have Lougarou, who is now down 2-0 in this best of 5, so he's got to pull something out of his hat to get this series up and going. Otherwise, he's out of the tournament. And then Cricket would be our victor. Cricket, of course, being his blue Terran counterpart down here in the bottom right-hand corner of the map. Check it out. All those SCVs mining diligently and starting out with a supply depot actually really far back. You can actually tell quite a bit about what's going on where supply depots are placed, particularly with pylons against Protoss opponents, as it's really popular when scouting, actually required, to check for where all the pylons are, because you know how many they need to have at a certain point in the game to have a certain supply. And if you go into their base and you don't see all the right number of pylons, it could mean that they're doing something crazy like this. So it looks like this map, wow, once again, Cricket going ahead and bringing another different build to the table. So the first game, we saw a 3 racks standard at his base. The second game, we saw 1-1-1 with Cloak Banshee. Ooh, is he going to see it? He's not going to see it. That's painful. But he went... This is a very interesting game already, actually. There's actually going to be nothing here. I started off by talking about this supply depot and how this means something. Usually if you build something right here, it means you're going to wall in. With that being back here, then I started talking about pylons and the fact that usually weird building placement can lead to things like this. So it looks like we have a 9 or 10 pool. I didn't catch that because I was too busy oogling at the proxy 12 racks. And it looks like we're going to see a base race type situation. This could be really hilarious. There's absolutely nothing back home to defend. And there's enough here to defend, but it's actually a little bit hard to defend. Lougarou knows that this is here. This Overlord will get taken out. That'll actually supply block him. But there are a good number of Lings on the map. They should be able to take out these 3 Marines. The bunker being started very far back. Interesting choice. And it looks like instead, Lougarou going for the jugular, knowing there's nothing back at home. There can't be with 2 proxy racks. So now can 3 of these Marines be heroes and take out everything here? I do believe the answer to that is no. And it looks like Lougarou might be very much back in this game. The Queen here won't be able to handle this by itself, but with 4 Lings, should be able to take this out. The bank, there is some more minerals in the bank for Cricket, so this actually might not be done immediately. If these Marines could be annoying enough, there's the actual Marine production. If you can get a barracks anywhere up here, bunker also works. It looks like he's going to lose another Overlord. That's so annoying. Supply blocked again. But these Lings down here are taking out everything, although one at a time. There we go. Excellent job there. Okay, the Spine Crawler is up, and additional Lings. It looks like this should be very easily cleaned up by Lougarou, although he has been supply blocked very heavily. There's not enough here to defend against this number of Lings. So, very interesting, very almost cheesy game. We had a proxy 2 racks versus a 10 racks, and 10 racks is, or 10 pools actually defend pretty well against proxy 12 racks. Especially because when you proxy, you have nothing left back home to defend. So Lougarou bringing the noise this time, got a little bit lucky with the scout. But when he saw that, he made the correct decision. Instead of engaging here, he decided to take out all of the nothing that was here. So looks like that's very quick game number 3. And Lougarou hanging on. We're still at match point for this next match, but he now goes up to 2-1. So we'll be back in just a moment with another game.